How's it going, everybody? My name is Will Octopus, and welcome to a new Minecraft series that's going to be on this channel. It's Let's Build a Medieval City. You probably already saw the title. Yeah, this is Let's Build a Medieval City, and we're going to be... Okay, I'm just going to keep repeating myself, but yeah, we're going to be using all this space here, and over here, to build a giant medieval city. And yeah, I kind of want to just, have fun, take my time with it. Just kind of, I don't know. So I already have a few plans in terms of like what's going where. Really only have like two ideas in terms of like specific buildings. So over right here, I kind of want like a mine shaft type place because I want to try and okay. So I want to use as much of the natural Minecraft terrain as I can, just to kind of still give it that Minecraft feel. But also, some places, I can edit the terrain a bit, but still give it a Minecraft. I feel like right here, where the castle was going to go, I'm going to kind of raise the terrain up so it's like a plateau. And then have the castle sit on there. Just make it look a bit better. And, yeah. I want the river. So, I was thinking, well, the river just kind of stops here, and it kind of just looks really bad. So if we kind of took the river, brought it up a bit, and then had it kind of like a waterfall going down from the castle, then going down into the river, I think that would look really cool. What about over here? So, what the heck? Okay, so over here, I'm thinking like a market square type place, And I want all of this area right here and over there to be more where the workplaces are going to be. So like your blacksmith, your bakery, a tailor, all that stuff. And then over here, I want more of the living area. So where you're going to find most of your houses, maybe a church, maybe. And yeah, I just kind of want to organize this because I don't want, everything to be cluttered up and then you have like, I don't know, like a house next to a blacksmith or whatever. I just don't want that. It would make no sense. So yeah, I think I've kind of discussed the sort of plans for this. I'm hoping I can stick with this and keep my motivation to do it. I think if it's a weekly series and I kind of don't do this every single day, I think I can keep my motivation to do this. But yeah, this will be a weekly series. It'll come out every Tuesday. So yeah, let's see about a medieval house. I might actually have to edit some of this terrain here. Yeah, it looks kind of rough on the terrain, but I think we can work with it. So, I think about right here, this makes sense to have a house. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So, what I'm going to do is... This is kind of a tough decision here. Alright, we'll build it right here. And then kind of have like kind of going in a row, kind of back a bit. I think that can work. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just kind of shave off a bit of this, but still try and keep that Minecraft terrain feel. And I think it's gonna definitely make the hill a bit steeper, but we're gonna have to do it anyway. Okay, can we keep the hill steep? Or keep the hill looking a bit nice and give us enough room. So what if we... Okay, I'm just going to like move this andesite to the back here. And then grab some of this grass. Okay. And then just sort of... No, not do that. Not do that. Bring this out a bit. Next episode, I definitely will have world edit on. But I didn't think I was going to be building in this episode. But when I realized that the talking process was going to be this short, I decided, well, a little building can't hurt. We're actually going to just extend this out a lot more. We'll do about, I think, maybe 2 more blocks to do the job. So yeah, I'll definitely have world edit on here next episode. Yeah, it'll just really make the building process a lot faster. So that way you're not sitting. I mean, really, I think when I'm actually getting into like building a house, like these buildings and stuff like that, I'll probably not use world edit as much. But when it comes to like all of this, I'll be using world edit. So I think the farther I get the house back, the better. So I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna start it right here. And then yeah, we'll go up. I'd say no, let's bring it forward one. Okay. Actually no, because no, we want it here. Okay. And I think the next one needs to go here. And then we have one right here. Okay, this is actually gonna be really close onto the edge here. Alright. So then we put a pillar here, put a pillar here. I'm just trying to like lay out the foundation of this house. See, these are actually going to be a bit bigger houses than I thought. Okay. I'm going off a design that I've been using a lot, and I think this is a similar design to the one in my testing world. If any of you have seen that world yet, I'm not sure. So yeah, what if we just kind of did this, okay, and daylight cycle is off, okay. So yeah, then we can sort of build walls now, and you can see now it's giving it a bit more depth, and that's what we kind of want. And right here, now I want to see something. Okay, what if I grab some stairs? Okay, and this isn't 1.15, so we do have access to like all the different like new stairs and stuff like that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, so if you did that, right? Or no, bring it in one. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna leave it like that, and then have the door kind of like indented in that beam a bit. Okay, that'll look cool. All right, so leave this. Whoa. We're just gonna start working on the house in this episode, and then I think I'll do the exterior or most of the exterior first, and then I'll finish off the exterior and then do the interior, and then we might have a bit of fun, kind of using some world edit to maybe copy and paste these a bit. Just to speed up the process, because I don't want to have like the first like I don't know like 9 episodes building houses or whatever. I get really bored. Or what I could do is I could like build some off camera, and then yeah. Ooh, actually no, I screwed this up. So this actually, yeah, we're not gonna have a beam there because I want this to be where the chimney goes. Okay, and this is why we have stone bricks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of lay out the chimney. And yeah, 3 blocks. Why not? Why not 3 blocks? Yeah, 3 blocks will look better. Okay, so that's sort of our chimney layout. And I'll just, you know what? Why not? We'll make it higher. We'll make it even with the walls. Okay, so and actually do that. Okay. Now, if I were to grab a spruce plank and then get a door, or doors. So if I no, it has to be like that, and then yeah, now it just looks a bit better. Okay, so that's sort of that. Now I'm going to raise the beams up one more. And if you want to see a texture pack, I can try, but I cannot guarantee. I actually tried using a texture pack for this when I was test recording, and it just really lagged a lot. Actually, I should do that. So yeah, if you want to see that, I'll think about it. But I really want to try and avoid as much lag as I can. And then we just do this, and yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, building these kind of medieval houses in survival Minecraft is pretty cheap, but when it comes to all these logs and stuff, it really does take a lot of logs. Actually, what if I did that? Yeah, that'll look way. I think this is actually bigger than the one in my survival world. I think in the one in my survival world, I don't think I even had windows in the front. So that's that. And if you want to see, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do interiors. I even said I was gonna do interior. Oh, there's not even gonna be a piece of wood there because it's actually gonna be where the chimney is. So where the chimney is there's not gonna be any wood. So it's kind of bring this up a bit. Okay, I need to finish doing this one. How long have we've been recording? Already 12 minutes. Okay, I want to shoot for a bit less time than that. Okay, or a bit more than that. All right. So I'd say let's start working on this second floor part. So we would put a floor in here. Okay, so that means this would start being the wall of the third floor, not the third, the second floor. And I think if you included an attic, this would be a three-story building. So yeah, there is actually a thunderstorm going on right now. So if you hear any rain or thunder or anything like that, then just yeah, you get what it is. And then we can take and just sort of do this, and look at that. So yeah, now we get a bit of a, yeah, that kind of medieval. Okay, so it's a pretty basic design, I'd say, but I don't want to go too crazy advanced and having to keep replicating this stuff. But then again, if we have world edit, it'd make it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm actually thinking. I think there's something I can do to give this a bit more depth. And I already know what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Ooh, man, that rain though. Pretty loud rain. Hopefully does it make my video kind of really bad. Alright, so yeah, the chimney would keep going up. I don't know how high it would go up. And yeah, okay. So now if we fill this in with glass, oh, that just looks really cool. Okay. And now that I'm looking at it, ooh, something I do not like about this building. There is definitely, I do not like this building. I don't know what it is, but there's something I just do not like about it. Yeah, I don't. Something about it just doesn't look right. I think I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. Maybe it's the fact that this is not inside. What if I were to bring this in? Like, I'm just gonna kind of do this as a test. But what if I brought that in? Okay. Yeah, it looks 100 times better. Okay, we're gonna actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring all this in by one block. Yeah, that video was seems to be a success right now. The next like that too. Okay, so these videos will come out every Tuesday, and geometry videos will come out. Geometry dash videos will come out every Thursday. Okay, so I just want everybody to know that. And then the last weekend, or like Saturday/Sunday of the month, and okay, so the last Saturday and Sunday of the month, the last Tuesday of the month, and the last Thursday of the month will all have different videos. The last Tuesday of the month will be a Hypixel game time video, so we'll go on the Hypixel server, have a bit of fun, kind of like what I did a while ago. And the last Thursday of the month, which would be Geometry Dash, will actually be a top 10 video, and most of it will probably be Geometry Dash related anyway, but yeah, just kind of top 10 type video. And the last Saturday/Sunday will actually stay the same for a while because I want to try and get as far into the Terraria playthrough as I can before 1.4 comes out. I want to say something. I just want to try and give as much detail to these houses as I can. I think this could be the answer. Yep, that looks good. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright. So yeah, we'll do this and then we'll probably end the episode. Because what about here? I think that works. As much depth as I'm trying to just give these buildings as much depth as I can. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that'll conclude it for this episode, and in the next episode we'll finish this house. I'll finish the exterior, do the interior. Actually, no. We'll finish the exterior. We'll make a few more, maybe one or two more, maybe world edit or by hand. And I'll do the interiors off camera, and then I'll show them to you in a later episode. Or you don't know, we'll do the interiors on camera. Okay. Alright, so this has been Wild Octopus. Thank you for watching this first episode of the Let's Build a Medieval City. This has been Wild Octopus, and I will see you guys later. Bye.